passing lane, looks over and sees somebody going to run and jump with him, takes off and says, "Get out of my way, Kuzma, you're in my poster."
Double team, but poor communication.
Plenty of time. Thompson in the open floor is so dangerous. Crossover and finish, and the foul. Amen Thompson, what a play.
He had Precious on the ice skates. Watch Precious, folks. Watch what Precious does. Oops, oops. And gives him the foray that he needed to get to the hoop with the stuff. So nice with short twice. Rising, surprising the Knicks.
Lakers Ayton controlling. Oh, baseline! Reverse! LeBron!
Look at LeBron, though. Look at this move baseline. Woo, LeBron. And then on that last play, DeMar DeRozan has his shot.
Aaron Wiggins sizes up Shepherd. Wiggins to the basket with strength. Another one.
Look at all the red jerseys, including a pretty good rim protector and Clint Capella.
I'll say.
And says, "I'll be signing posters after the game. Feel free to come through."
Wiggins has 11. Keldon Johnson. Up high and down hard. Keldon Johnson.
Look at this move right here. I mean, we've got to go back. It's making him touch Mother Earth. Uh-oh. Aaron Wiggins. Yes.
Harper with space. Still in Harper! The harm in the hoop!
Good grief, Dylan Harper reaching back.
Here's Carter. Stolen by Doncic. Could be fun. Doncic! Hold on! That's in his bag as well!
Luka orchestrating and manipulating the half court, but in transition, he's got some bunnies. Dunking on Drew Holiday of all people.
Getting into the lane and a reaction on the part of the Timberwolves on the weak side. It's created now 2 opportunities.
Oh my goodness! Anthony Edwards scrapes the sky and flushes it. You don't see this very often.
If you see him gather like that, he's a 2-footed jumper. And when he comes in and gathers and puts that left shoulder as the lead shoulder toward the rim, he just goes to a different floor.
Excellent job by the young fella.
Everybody on their feet here inside the Prospect Center. Wemby! The loudest dunk of the night.
Beautiful ball fake and good grief.
In exchange for Yusuf Nurkic.
The notorious BR3 throws it down, elevating.
And we talk about it.
6:50 left. Hawks ball out the timeout. Cooper on the lob and up top to John Collins. What a play! Holy smokes!
What? Look at this pass. John goes up.
Even the Cavalier bench
And looked like he
couldn't believe it.
shoulders.
I mean, he gets Jared Allen out of.
Back out. Grant fires short. Rebound fought for. Looped ahead. Jones is running.
I told you.
My goodness. Hammer time. Dwayne, look at Dwayne laughing.
Hey, D-Wade.
Athleticism
Watch Dwayne now.
Oh, no. Oof.
Dwayne's like, he started laughing
Man.
as he turned around. He said, I'm not getting underneath
I
that.
mean, look where he took off. And look at the elevation. Man.
Where you're at your very best. In the paint.
Cam Johnson, he throws it down, and a blocking foul called on Tucker.
Cameron Johnson soars and scores, and a chance for a three-point play.
And even if it's a charge, count the bucket. That's what we want to see. CJ's like, no, I don't want to screen. I got a shooter up here.
Whitmore in the corner, baseline drive. Got a body.
Goodness gracious.
And now we'll shoot two.
Let's take another look at this great little jab step. Oh my gosh. Like Dominique Wilkins right there, going it to the side, hanging in the air, plus the contact. My goodness, Cam Whitmore, this is what he can do, man. This guy puts his head down and gets to the basket. Look out.
DeRozan has 25 and a half. DeMar DeRozan, 6 to go, got all the way to the bucket. Oh, DeMar! Dominant! Dynamite! Detonates on Detroit!
Line right down the middle of the court, and he goes up strong, two-handed jam dunk, and he gets fouled.
And one. All right, thank you, David. Here's Harden with the drive.
Stuffs a facial by James Harden going right at Draymond Green, and a lot of chatter out there.
Oh!
Anything else you want to say?
He believes in it. Go with it.
I think eventually that's what he wants to do. Oh, beautiful pass. The two former Knicks connect, Shepard and J.R. Smith. 17 points in his return, including a highlight dunk, some three-pointers, and what has been an overwhelming performance by the Cavaliers.
It's been good. It'll stay good. If you take care of it, you'll have a chance.
Rockets trying to play some defense. Poke away, and Jalen Green gets inside for a jam.
With a technical immediately, but look at this, folks. Holy cow. He's been waiting to do that all game because he's been frustrated too.
Cornwell and Rivers for the Clippers in black. DJ.
Away from everybody, slam dunk, and he's fouled. Take that, Larry Nance. See you later. Oh, real my.
14 fouls against the Cavaliers. Bye-bye. Look at this. That's some play by DeAndre.
Look at the celebration.
They kind of liked it over there in the bench.
Absolutely.
He stays in the game. Blake Griffin and a foul.
Job in fronting in the post, as you can see here by the replay, and Plumlee just late rotating over. Give it to Plumlee, though. At least he went up to contest. A lot of folks would have just ducked and gotten out of the way. Me included.
Aldama driving. Missed the shot. Oh, John Morant just broke the rim with that finish.
Well, John Morant gets a running start at the three-point line and puts his head on the rim.
They had two early. Dosunmu gets in there. Up ahead for Julian Phillips.
Oh, Julian Phillips! Show him what it is, boy! Show him how to do it!
Oh, good steal. Cookies. And watch Io get the ball ahead, and Julian Phillips right there. Baptize him. Oh, Mr. Walker, what were you doing? Side slammer jammer. Our freshmen are good.
You just have to get a little bit more focus to finish it off.
Oh, Evan Mobley works his way to the basket and cracks it home.
Says, I'm going to make this happen.
Great move to the basket, throwing that hammer down.
Kuminga gave him a wave at the rim.
That's all it was, too, a wave.
Mobley cruised right on by.
Schroeder with Dick. Spin. Schroeder. Claxton powers in. The smash for Claxton and the foul.
Take a look at this. Claxton and Clowney tonight have been a killer combination. Loses his mask. is a game-changing play. You can feel it reverberate here in Barclays Center. The force of putting that ball through.
Phantom of the Opera.
It's time to try the other side of the floor. No. A nice rebound. It's a 2-on-1. On the break, Isaiah Jones size it up. Green throws it down.
Watch this as he rolls up over the top of Green, clearly in that restricted area. So that's why he got called for that and one. And he did it with what? The left hand. My goodness. What a nice play that is.
Enough to get this crowd on its feet inside Paycom.
He's not perfect. Jaren and Jackson Hayes took it away. Lakers out and running lob for LeBron James. It's a great play for anybody, but a 39-year-old guy, that's amazing.
Look where he catches it at. It wasn't at the rim. I mean, he catches the basketball away from the basket and then brings it.
Sharp will drive and kick. Arcing a three up there is Avia. Martin with it. Zips a pass to Yubusele, and he will pack it with the right hand.
Talked about, Kev, when we see big guys go down there and try to block shots at the rim, you're going to get dunked on. From time to time, when you contest, that's Denny playing as hard as he can.
Remember the Thunder, second in the league in steals, over 10 a game. Barnheiser, nice screen, and then bisecting the lane! And the hammer is thrown down by Jalen Williams! What a slam dunk! You're watching Peacock NBA Monday, presented by Xfinity. Wow!
To the rebound. 3-on-2. Curry puts up the three. Ezeli on the follow and the foul. Festus Ezeli with the slam, and it's a 13-point lead.
Over Bogut and over lead tonight. And what a run and finish by Festus Ezeli. His intensity, his toughness.
Plumlee. Oh, look at Mason Plumlee just destroy Birch. Planted in the ground.
He was looking for a DHO. It wasn't there. The reverse between the legs and rise up and throw it down. Flight 24.
Here's Levine against Paul. The drive, the kick. Kobe White drives it. Oh, dunk it! Dunk it, Kobe White! Get up or get out the way!
Watch this.
Whippy!
Don't give me a poster, but I've got my poster machine. We sold it at Aldi's. Oh, Lord. Where's my poster machine? Come on, we need to get the poster. This is a perfect poster. Oh, shout out to everybody. I'm sorry, I can't even make a poster, ladies and gentlemen.
Only 2 assists away from a triple-double.
They double him on the wing. Porter taking it home, and he'll hammer it home.
Woo! Porter here with the windup and the finish over Montrezl Harrell, the reigning 6th man of the year.
His ability to keep his dribble alive. Oh. Wow, Smith, what a slam dunk by Jalen Smith.
I think that's something they might have drew up in the huddle, but the pocket pass there, you know, Kyrie a little bit late on the rotation.
Here's a younger guy, 24 years of age. A lot of guys on the executive committee are deeper in their careers, they're in their 30s, but to see Jaren, Zaire Williamson with a dunk against Jackson.
And that's something that the Celtic coaching staff talked to the referees about at halftime.
Jaylen Brown with the finish. Wow.
Nobody moved, nobody gets hurt. I got an appointment with the rim. Big time finish, emphatic.
Comes Dame again. He just rolls by Wagner, elevates and packs it. Exerts his will.
We're going to get to see this replay. I was waiting for a whistle to see this replay. The handle before it was just as nice as a takeoff. This right here, oh, that between the legs. I told you that right to left. I've seen it take lives. And then the blow by right, I've seen it. And then the blow by right by.
Simons gets it back from Kamara, slips a screen, and again, that ball comes out of Ant's hands. Looked like he just lost the handle of it. Durant comes the other way, and he says, you know what, at the age of 35, 16 years in the league, I can still get up.
Long finish by Kevin. Got the turnover. You hate as a team to have a lot of turnovers because they allow teams to get back there with your defense not being set. Kevin Durant with a strong finish at the rim.
Big position a couple of seasons ago.
Here's O'Quinn with the emphatic slam.
And that was the first one. Slamming and jamming. O'Quinn, that should have been a...
Isolation, Vucevic. Saw the double was coming. Good play by Bates Diop. And a good pass to Walker.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh. A flex from Lonnie Walker, and rightfully so. Impressive.
What's this athletic play? Cocked it back. Wow.
That was back near, like, shoulder level. He pulled it back. Oh, man.
I'm telling you.
All right, we're underway here in the third quarter. Sacramento trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. And
Immediately, KD, what do? A little handoff, and then a little dunkage on the head right there. As my daughter used to tell me when she was little, Daddy, I liked it.
I'm sure Matt's smiling at that one, but not happy with the rest of the way the Celtics played. Don't that one.
Jonathan Johnson, my goodness, throws it down over almost half the Boston defense right there.
At all. One dribble, powers it right over the top of two defenders. He's going to ride the bull. Grant Williams.
Again, 2 on Booker. Nearly turned over. He was turned over. And, oh, KPJ bounced into himself for the slam. No, he didn't. Light moment, and after the turnover, we got ourselves a little bit of Kevy franchise.
Kevin Porter, no, you didn't. Oh, my. Hey, Greg, he pulled this out in the game. This is rec ball, summer ball, and he does it against the NBA's best Phoenix Suns. Great job.
Adding some veterans to this team, the right mix to go with this young core.
Well, you know, we have all these. What a dunk.
Well,
what a finish.
On a scale of 10, Lionel, what do you give that one?
How to win.
Toumani Camara delivering the goods. Well over the rim. Oh.
What you call a
Well,
renaissance.
you know, he played at Virginia for 2 years.
Correct.
And,
Airplane mode. Derrick Jones Jr. with the lefty. Thunderous slam.
well, Millsap,
What was that about?
yeah, Millsap got his first shot, hit the back of the rim, and Jones Jr. just over everybody.
Wizards led by as many as 17, and that's pocket is picked by Kelly Oubre, being chased by Henderson. Slams it down with a left hand. Kelly Oubre Jr. with a monster dunk. Try to hang on and get their 11th consecutive win at home as Kelly Oubre with an exclamation point.
Russell has it with Clark in front of him. Here comes Edwards. Head of steam, high and mighty. Anthony Edwards.
Very strong right there. Aggressive, attacking. Not afraid of Jaren Jackson Jr. and his shot blocking ability, but that first step, just a blur right there.
Jalen Williams, 16 points, throws it away. Halliburton comes up with it. Cross court, Siakam for the slam.
And just the steal. Tyrese Halliburton doing it again. Don't call the medic, call the...
Miles in the corner, Brown. OG clocked down to the rim. To the rim. OG Anunoby with the vicious throwdown.
The young fella, OG Anunoby, doesn't shoot it, instead takes it and says, hello, and throws that baby down. Big time move right there.
OG.
They've allowed 122 consecutive, but they are active defensively out. And on the inside, Williams taken
All that good feeling. Raptors down 101-80.
Brunson defends, snaps it outside to Wiggins. Goes by Bullock.
Oh!
Drops the sledgehammer. But they're going to wipe it away.
They called an offensive foul. Successful challenge by Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It's not an offensive foul on Andrew Wiggins, nor is it a defensive foul on Luka Doncic, but it is a good.
Grady Dick with a step-back rainbow. That did not have a chance. Good D by Hero. Caleb, oh man!
Well, you've heard of Statue of Liberty, Dunk. This is a statue of Caleb right here. Full extension, boom. Booyah, Kelly O just getting out of the way there.
Dotted line takeoff.
About teams, tuning up for the playoffs. How many games did you think it would take to get your razor sharp for the postseason?
Well,
Johnny, do it
Collins
again.
go upstairs and gets it. Nice play there.
Here's that last dunk by John. This was nasty.
That's the John Collins we know and love. Let's throw it up and let him go upstairs and get it.
Has lost 3 straight and 6 of 7, but playing at a high level. Wembanyama, too strong on the 3, rebounded by Champagnie.
He's going to get it. You could see him look at the backboard. He's going to get it.
Yeah, you see Wembanyama. He knew he was too far out. He throws it up, knowing nobody can get to it nearly as quickly as he can. Halliburton just took it in his shoulder.
Jose.
Gotta go.
Yep, and a deep 3. Trey after it. He goes hard to the hole. Hammers it. Did he get it off in time?
When you get this opportunity, you have to dunk this basketball. Don't play around with it. Put it on their head, Trey Murphy.
Booker the drive, gets inside, leans in, knocked away and stolen by Holiday. Phoenix has to foul, and a pinnacle ball throws it down. And a foul. Giannis on the alley-oop. What a turnaround.
Instead, made the right read, throws it up where only Giannis can catch it, finishes.
Millsap. Oh, comes up for him. Ready. Gobert. And a salute.
That may be the play of the game. Rudy above the rim.
Boy, those long arms. Doesn't take much for him to get up in the.
Quick outlet, and the pull-up for Smith from 3 is no good. Got his own rebound back.
Okay.
Dennis Smith Jr.
There's no question about it. When you miss a jump shot, you know better than anyone where it's going to come off. He was in the right place at the right time. And skin almost pushed me out of my seat.
Saw the deep up there by Jakob Poeltl. A tough guard. The guard Joel Embiid because he's going to blotz him. Look out.
Oh, mama. Rudy Gay with the thundering dunk.
But Rudy Gay, he just pulls it through and throws it down with authority.
Archie Diacono, he had it knocked away. And then back to Markkanen, running.
He didn't come for the massage, he came for the facial. Wow. Vucevic, oh, baby. They called an offensive foul? Oh, man. Or did they call taunting? They gave him a taunt. Oh, my goodness.
Luka was looking to make a connection there, but Minnesota off the turnover. Whoa! One-hand jam. Hello, Jaden McDaniels.
I am not the first to say it, and I certainly won't be the last, and you could see why. I mean, beautiful job running transition there for Minnesota.
Nuggets can get the lead back right here. Reggie Jackson. Oh! And DeAndre Jordan turns back the clock. Woo! DeAndre Jordan. And that pass, perfection, Scott.
Make a couple switches in that group at the timeout, and this group.
You don't want this to be the story of this game.
No.
Bogdanovich threw it away. Fox. Pop that clutch. Oh, Fox!
And Just watch the explosion, the throwdown, the celebration. What a great job by Foxy to climb the ladder. Make a
shoot. Ariza on the drive. Inside to Howard. Howard spins right into Ezeli and throws it down with a foul. Dwight Howard dominant down low.
Wow. Good job of getting into the paint and the explosiveness. About grown man strength by Dwight Howard. Guy playing at a high level.
Another three. As I said, you're not making shots. Get to the offensive glass. Jeremy Grant. Look at just crash the weak side. No one ever blocks out weak side. Perfect.
And he's got 23 to go along with 9 boards, and he deserves it because he was working hard early in this game. It'll be Jackson. Hey!
Oh my!
Nice lead for Frank Jackson, finding a beautiful setup. It's going to take us to a timeout. That kind of sums up the situation for the Pels. Frustration.
Vassell sets the feet. In and out on the jump shot, rebounded by Castle.
Nice.
The cutter. Oh! Vassell on the rock attack.
The shooter that gave me a step, well, ate up the space, and I was able to get down the paint often.
And then Devin Vassell, wow. And then Castle comes right back at the defensive end, refuses to switch a small screen. He got over.
There you see the line. He has not disappointed in his Clipper debuts. Here is Kawhi swiveling to the cup. Oh, a sledgehammer follows.
They let him operate in this area where he's very good. Nice spin off spin. I call that the spin cycle. And this dude is so good.
Always good to let the whole roster get a chance to play. Got the Jonas. Nice pass. Myron Gardner. Keyshawn! Oh, showtime.
Flying acrobatic from the top. Catches it on the move and somehow able to crush that. Oh my goodness, that is just crazy athleticism.
Attacking the paint, that drew a lot of defenders, and he left Anthony Davis open.
Johnson, he goes down the lane and throws it down in the foul. What a slam by Johnson.
Johnson, as he knows the shot blocking ability of JaVale, but he does a great job of quick dunking him and gets the and one. So that's a nice looking play that ends in a three-point opportunity.
Cameron went to Pitt for 3 years, then North Carolina.
Right, yeah. Present company accepted. Russell slips in. Reed hammers it home. Nas Reed.
Doing a little frustrated, but look, Reed dunking on the entire front line there of Memphis. And then the very next possession on the other end, drawing that charge and that offensive foul on Jackson. But
15 points. Clippers likely to play Utah. And right now they'd be the 5 seed, but they have the tiebreaker as, wow, Simmons soars to the rim and stuffs it.
Side to side, little pick and roll. And that's...
And now the Hawks give it right back. That's their 6th turnover. And Cousins goes all the way in a dunk.
Levine, no.
You feel the tempo difference, though, when DeMar is off the floor?
They pick up the pace.
Yep.
Jones, oh my goodness! Putting Giannis on your Friday night poster. Derrick Jones Jr. making sure the party continues in this third quarter for the United Center crowd.
Missed it. Rebound available. Facu batted to Gordon. Goodbye.
Out here just slicing and dicing. Little tip pass there to Aaron Gordon, who windmills all the way in. Nugget.
Miller chased by Neesmith. Nearly picked off. Halliburton, it's tipped.
If it's tipped, it's not backcourt. Whoa! Whoa! He turns the corner. Miles thinks he has it. You see Miller keep rising.
able to get it over the top. Well, I really didn't think he was going to get it over Miles.
Justin, the other night I was watching them play the Sixers, who also has a really good 1-2 combination with their bigs. We think about Embiid and Drummond.
And now a windmill by Donovan Mitchell off the lob, and it's a 10-point deficit. Gafford, and then the alley-oop windmill by Donovan Mitchell.
That don't count. That don't count. That does not count as a windmill.
Morant the other way in overdrive, deflected and taken away by Harden, with Aldama to beat, behind the back to Collins. Oh, he serves it up on Aldama.
Drive to the hoop, brought to you by
How many times you see this? Ja Morant in the open court getting picked, and that's James Harden. James looks up. He knows JC is behind him. Watch him look up in the air. Oh, I got you. Aldama. Sometimes you just make a decision to get out.
The jump season, as Washington's front office likes to call it, how much that helped him in terms of his confidence. You get the 1 year under your belt, but you're also playing in the summer at Cisse. Both ends of the floor right there.
Right here, you see the defense, but look, Cisse, oof, just punching that through the rim.
He owns it, there is no doubt.
I mean, it is just phenomenal, man. He's got such pressure on him.
Oh, there's a phenomenal pass as Jay Will sets it up, puts it on a platter for the hammer.
In your rookie season. I mean, look at this one here, folks. He just climbs the ladder and says, get out the way.
They have enough talent to get right on offense. I think they will improve on offense as the season goes along. And when they do, look out. Speaking of look out, here's Green. My goodness, a thunderous dunk in transition for Jalen Green.
And look here, Jalen Green gets out on the break. It just levitates, and there's nothing Pat Connaughton can do. And Pat's got a 40-inch vertical of himself, but there's nothing he's going to be able to do here against Jalen.
Giannis off and running. One to his left, one to his right. And Giannis wanted a whistle, didn't get it. Kleba on the stop in transition for Dallas. Green lob, and the flush from Wood.
And we mentioned Josh Green shooting, but how about some playmaking? The beautiful lob pass to Christian Wood.
And the speed with which he gets off the floor is incredible.
Already 10 second chance points today, and Zion drops the hammer.
They have been trailing, but the tight window to get through multiple guys and then nobody. And this is probably smart. The screen, the split.
DeRozan spinning. That time Edwards didn't bite, didn't leave his feet. Here's Levine, puts it on the deck, soars to the rim and smashes it.
How high do you have to get up to double pump it? I'm thinking just finish, but the double pump, I mean, that's tremendous athleticism.
Oh.
Good pass. Oh. Devontae to Bridges with the hammer. CPI security.
Who else but Miles Bridges from Devontae Graham caught the hammer and throw it down. We've seen Miles do that numerous times this season.
Trap back in this zone. Now drop into the zone. Look at the middle. They're going to attack the middle. Shot clock at 5. Quickly to Toppin. Oh! Dunker's delight there with the right hand. And for the Knicks, pretty nice beginning to their road trip. And 9 minutes to try to keep the Warriors at bay.
Tyus Jones.
Wow, what a pass.
And Towns, he lost the basketball, gets it back anyway, and says, thank you very much. They don't have their top reserve, Jamal Crawford, available. The Timberwolves are taking it to the Toronto Raptors.
Third quarter, Nets up by as many as 10, currently up by 6. Monk. Oh, Malik Monk! A major rack attack in the paint.
Here it is again as Malik Monk can really elevate, and that was such an impressive slam. But D'Angelo Russell did a really smart thing. He dunks right there, and then D'Angelo.
Just how efficient he's been. Marking it. Dive it down. Boston never had it clean. There's Cason Wallace trying to get around Harkless. Takes it himself. Cason Wallace! Full levitation! Outside. Cason Wallace keeping it himself. Got fouled there.
They can sit down both of their stars. Kawhi Leonard and Paul George at the same time. What's that do? It allows them to play together.
A major rack attack. Tobias Harris
playing at center. It's really been a long time since he played a lot of minutes at the 4, so this was a big adjustment for him coming here. They'll still play those two guys.
Halliburton with the rebound. Best ever come out of Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Yeah, he is.
Weaves inside, leaves it for Turner. Oh, Miles Turner. Still some Zuzu.
Halliburton, nice drop-off crossover right there. Draws Grant. Turner. It's about as high as he can get up, but it's high enough.
9th dunk of the year for Miles. Double team. Nuggets have it. Manimal.
Good hustle, bodies get down, and then the windmill action for Fareed at the end of
Manimal rising.
Still found his way into the top 10 last year. There's a hot line. Boy, that's a beautiful pass that put down by Sharp.
This man has some hops. I mean, heads well over the rim. I don't know what the camera angle is, but it doesn't matter. My goodness. Watch this. Oh, my.
Trying to come off his body and shortcut that screen. Great screen by Bogut to get him free.
James on the flush.
But Mike, a great play. Your job is to protect the rim. And if you're a little bit late, you got to go up there. You got to challenge. You got to foul.
Well, they have 12 points so far, all 12 points in the paint. Matches the 76ers lead at 32-17. Westbrook racing. Westbrook elevating the two-handed sledgehammer.
This is on a set piece coming out of bounds. On the other end, man, he punished that rim. I mean, look at this here. You're talking about going 94 feet with Russell Westbrook.
They're getting their space in a little bit better, and if you notice, there's room now to manipulate inside the mid-range.
Oh! Sorry, Hubie.
No, let me tell you.
He jumped out of my chair and cut you off, Coach.
No, come on. Look at the distance. How about the distance? And the long arm reach and the control of the ball in his hand. It's just great because a lot of times he's out past the...
And how about that? Drew took it away. He's got Ian Clark. And Ian spacing. Nobody there. Corner 3, AD. Oh, about that follow! Oh, Anthony Davis!
And then I'm gonna just let this breathe right here.
Having success, Minnesota Wild also get a shout out. They in the hunt for the playoffs as well. Andrew Wiggins, he throws it down against the Raptors.
Andrew, it's just one of those situations where, I mean, Andrew turns this one over and throws it on Jakob Poeltl, and you just wonder where that is. I mean, because
they've been able to supplement and what they did organization.
Oh my goodness! Jaylen Brown put the flaps down and slammed it home. Look how high up he was. He's up at the square.
So make somebody else become a playmaker.
It must be shown to lob underneath. Larry Nance with one hand on the alley-oop.
Timeout set up, and Brandon Ingram throws it up, and boy, Larry Nance throws it down. Tucker, you're not going to out-jump him. You can forget that.
Miles Bridges. P.J. Washington. And a foul.
Quickly. Had some velocity on it. P.J. knew he was going to meet resistance above the rim. Power. Hang on it. Let him know.
To Bane. Grizzlies out in transition. Lob. Hammer. Nail. Coffin. This baby's over. Yes.
We thought the storm was outside. That's a storm right there.
And the Rockets are getting swamped in the storm.
Just putting it in.
Ball knocked into the hands Simmons. Toscano Anderson put it up. Oh, you have got to love that. Toscano Anderson.
Ball, the great lead pass by Chris Thunder right there. Toscano Anderson with the one-hander from the finisher.
I thought he was really coming along in L.A., but he really is blossoming.
Oh my goodness! Get up or get out the way! I lost my voice, but I'm found it on that dunk.
Oh my goodness, nice move. Oh! Meet me at the rim and don't be late, Mr. Murphy.
My name is DeMar DeRozan. Are you not entertained?
This is intense Indiana ball pressure. Even Tyrese Halliburton trying to get up into the ball.
Oh, up high and down hard. Robinson on the feed from Bridges. And Robinson.
Well, great lob here. Not up as much.
Rookie from Illinois seeing more playing time. Aggressive two-guard. Keep the ball moving. Edwards drives in on Wiggins.
Oh, my.
Anthony Edwards!
Great energy here early. And how about the emphatic finish by Anthony Edwards, letting them know he is not to be denied.
Take them over the threshold in the final 2 minutes just to cut the lead down to single digits.
Yep.
After trailing by 26. Lob to Wembanyama. You want to talk about a cheat code. That's just downright unfair.
Well, Chris Paul got to be loving this. Just throw it up and
Look at a shake free of Embiid screen. Embiid now, the ball fake, another try, and
he's
that
not
one.
missing that one. Take him
Joel
to the upper
Embiid.
room. This time he gives you the screen, the ball fake with one hand, and get out of my way.
You got Keith, Kuz, Montrez, Schroeder, and THT. Throw it down, and that's Damian Jones. Remember him?
And when they jumped into the lane, he committed the violation as we look at Damian Jones and his pogo stick act. As
he is so likable and hardworking. Shumpert throws it down.
There you go. Hey, he looks physically fit. It's either the finals or it's a bust.
Right.
Okay. So consequently,
During that commercial break, changed the right shoe. So now he's wearing two separate shoes.
Oh, Durant throws it down. An exclamation point.
Previous play, good execution, and Durant turning the corner, getting into the thick of the Clippers defense, and an emphatic jam.
Look at Tyre going front with a three.
Too far away from the bucket for Ben. You want it closer.
Oh, wow, and what a finish by Butler. Beautifully done between those two, and one more at the line.
Well, you knew, depending on where Ben caught it, that they weren't going through him. They were just going to go and have him be the facilitator. They weren't trying to get Ben to score.
Playing in his 60th game. Played in 29 total games the last 2 years with the Warriors and Raptors, and won back-to-back titles. Oh, here Boucher flushes it against two Bucks.
Supporting this young fella. Not only can he shoot the long ball, but put two Bucks on his back. The ability to finish in traffic. Boucher with the grown man move.
Melton tied up, finds Warren. Warren, tough runner. Won't get it, but Oubre with the emphatic follow, left hand slam.
From out of nowhere, his name is Kelly. Yeah, Oubre. Up high, down hard. Suns lead by 3.
Able to dissect this defense, and Klingon not getting up high enough, but right back at you after this tremendous play by Kawhi.
Got a practice jump in now. This one's for real. It's controlled
by the Magic. Black streaking ahead. And a foul, and Black took a nasty fall.
Man up in the air like that.
How about this heads up right here? Anthony Black releasing Desmond Bane. Now they're going to look at it.
You're just in a position when you're down 10, but you just get back yourself in the game,
plays like this. And not that you get Mamu. Derek White got Mamu knee in his grill right here. A little pull-up. We didn't doing push-ups and pull-ups tonight. And that's how you get good job by the Raptors.
Oh, it absolutely is possible because you're always looking for where you can create an advantage. And right now, Dallas Mavericks have
pronounced her name every time I've said it.
Lively with this jam, JJ. And when we were in commercial, I asked you, would you pull your starters at this point? And your response was?
With Obi Toppin and then Jalen Smith, you keep 7-footers out there the whole time. Somebody's got to get over there because Miles came late and Lillard. You see Lillard catches Matherin off out of stride. Miles comes late, but by that time Lillard is in the rim. He came strong. Turner couldn't quite get there.
Marcus Smart frees it up. Man, it's going to be Morant on the run and the dunk. Double clutch.
And look at this by Ja Morant. One dribble, two dribbles. That's a heck of a move, though.
Not a bad double clutch.
Bogey on the bounce. Bruno slams it. What a shot. Oh, baby. This is a thing of beauty. Right up on Norman Powell. Bruno bringing the energy.
That's what you need. You need somebody to come off the bench that's been waiting to get some.
3 for 3 from behind the arc. He's got 18 points and 6 assists against his former team. What a dive! Beaches finds net!
Set play. Look at this dime right here. A little half hook, swing it. Nick with a nice catch and a better punch. Listen to this.
Porzingis, I got to be careful if you're Isaiah Stewart with 3 personals. Hachimura! Wow! And he stands up and looks Isaiah Stewart right in the face. He's going to pick up a technical foul. Look out.
You know why you gotta call that? Because that's how.
LeVert attacking, and the denial by Boucher, but batted out Garland. Mobley, and Boucher a blocking foul, and Mobley with a slam dunk.
It's not much you can do right there.
Yeah, it's hard. He did lean a little bit.
Consecutive wins at home.
It's Ray again.
And a hammer and a foul. That was with mean intent.
Where you're mad at the coach.
Right.
This is one of the ones where you dunk and say, I told you I should be playing more. Wow.
Jay Scruggs goes to the line.
Fournier with a throwdown. By 11. Tonight's delivery of the game delivered by Domino's. Here's a big-time delivery. Evan Fournier puts Kristaps Porzingis on a poster.
You know, have multiple actions in one possession. Right now, just one action. If it doesn't work, you know, so be it.
Jalen Green with the punch.
Oh, wow. Wow. I mean, out of nowhere, Jalen Green. Wow. Great job. And just kind of played with some pace here and freezes Dwight Powell and then one step and takes off.
Celtics with 67 points. With 6:45 remaining. Tatum drives down and throws it down. Wow!
Taunted LeBron James. So he finishes it, and then he goes right up to him.
Neto, it's for 3. Frank Kaminsky has come on, number 8 for Phoenix. Booker, the open floor, and he slams for 2.
Well, Booker is a guy who gets his steps down and goes left. People forget that he goes strong left. He's made 2 lefty layups here tonight.
Ulis, nice crossover, lobs it up high. Chandler with a big finish.
took off too far out, but the nice little lob pass, and Tyson Chandler right there following it all the way to the basket.
Would have been his 11th.
Howard faces up on O'Quinn. Oh, my! Take it to him!
Brought that, he says to the mighty O'Quinn. He says, okay, next possession, look at that quick move to the baseline. Reverse it, throw it down with the one hand. Look, block that, he says. Oh, my goodness. Poster!
Peyton gets into the Thunder defense. Gordon swooping in for the jam. Timeout, Oklahoma City.
But again, off the nice kick. Carmelo doesn't get there. Aaron Gordon way up high, flying past the defense. What a nice job.
Ripped it down. Back out. Second chance opportunity. And left wide open. Goes inside. On a rim crusher. Larry Nance Jr. has him going ballistic. They erupt here.
That's the one thing you can't do. You can't expect calls. You got to just play your game.
And Herter at both ends of the floor. Comes up with the pinch. 3 on 2. Sabonis the trailer. Oh! Express yourself, Domas.
The rim, Mark Jones.
Sabonis. His DMs are open. We'll be back right after this.
Okoro disrupted on his way to the rim.
Great hands by Porzingis early on.
Close out, Porzingis takes it hard and throws it down. Right on top of Jared Allen. Goodness gracious is right.
On the inside, overzealous closeout, and Allen got Allen that time. He got.
Here comes Finney-Smith. Oh, Caruso's in the passing lane. Hit the deck and stole it.
Caruso's everywhere. There's foul Caruso.
Ball to LaVine. Showtime!
Oh, 360. Get mad, Zach LaVine. Get mad. Zach, you can't do that. Can't do that.
The signature dunk of the season from LaVine. His frustrations got the best of him. He got teed up. But this place is lit. 14-point lead.
Lowry off the dribble, stripped to the ball by Dragic. Biombo! That's a man's jam! Wow. The throwdown.
A great job just scrapping for the ball, and then the ability to rise up to infinity, and Biombo up over top of Amari Stoudemire, and you can see.
2 to play in the third. Fun game here in the Twin Cities. Look at the moves by Edwards. Swashbuckling and slamming. Anthony.
You just got to make it up as you go. Edwards right here. You know what? The shot's not there. Let me just throw it off the rim.
Clippers by 1 coming out of the timeout. 4:25 to play. George. Oh, my goodness! A swiveling Skywalker. George with the flush.
They got my partner a little bit excited. Backdoor. 360. Oh, George hanging before he throws it down. I would think that would inspire you a little bit if you're a teammate.
Squeezes it into Rose. Denied from behind by Snell. Got a piece. Terry jetting ahead. The lob. Oh! What a highlight! The oop of the alley by Parker.
Fry against Taj. And he put Gasol down on his back.
Watch this right here. Nice little jab. And then right over the top. And see the situation right here now. Somebody, Taj has got to drop down a little bit and help.
10-11 season. They have one at home against Oklahoma City, and then in London against Orlando. As Lopez puts down the poster plus the foul.
The floor, there's the screen set, roll to the basket, and he's going right at Ilyasova and throws it down on top of his head. How block this one?
Wagner. McRae. All the way to the... Oh, for the dunk! Hello!
Now, where's the broke fingers, on the left hand or the right hand?
Right hand.
Oh.
Auto dealers, and it's this one by McCray.
Word on the street, he has a pin in his finger and it's been broke. Almost broke it again on the rim. J Mac with the throw through.
Some unusual other calls made. There's Harold. Oh, he puts it down. When we resume, it will be Clipper ball.
Ooh. Just a powerful move there by Montrezl Harrell, and he was saying, hit me on my head, or...
In the Pistons have a 79-61 lead. Batadze bounces back door to Jalen Suggs for a stuff. He can do a lot.
He 360 in a half-court situation. He's a guard, folks.
Obi Toppin out of Dayton. He does shoot 35% from downtown.
Jazz kind of relax a little bit. Right here, you got to come to the ball if you're Isaiah, knowing that there's a defender there, and then Jazz pay right here by Ben Shepherd.
Rodney, so quick. Turns, spins. Rudy. Oh! An oh my moment! Oh my!
Oh yeah. Pass here. Hood draws a double team, finds Gobert. Anderson tries to come over the last minute and just gets posterized at the rim. Oh my.
Banchero played a year at Duke. He's their assist leader. D'Lo throws it down.
You don't see D'Angelo do that very often.
Woo!
Look at that handoff and then the flush by D'Angelo going to the rim. Yeah, show it to me again, D'Angelo.
So the Lakers up 10-8, have the basketball.
Pistons had sealed that off, and then Bogdanovich with the steal. And Wiseman will soar in to dunk it down and draw the foul. I know he didn't, but oh my goodness.
They set him up. They set Šarić up. 2-on-1. He's trying to focus on Knox, and he jumped.
Bucket here will go a long way. Rolling to the cup with force. It's Miles Bridges.
We saw Nick get punched on right back.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, how vicious is that?
That is on one of the best.
Another Major League Yam! The 5 run, and here we go. 1 on 3, and on your head.
Milwaukee eliminated in the first round of the playoffs last year by Tyrese Halliburton in Indiana. Oh yeah! Moose on the loose! Musa Diabate with some swag here early on.
Musa, I think Portis thought he was going to do that DHO. He turned the corner with bad intentions.
I just like how he plays and how he is aggressive with the ball.
He's very aggressive and he plays great defense. Good call, Jeff.
See this little backdoor play. Houston hasn't had this in a while. Used to get about 1 a game, and finally you see Jalen Green shake loose there. And my goodness, he's got some hops. You see him levitating.
See, I know. Here's the one thing. I know you're not 100% tonight, but you can do the Smokey Boys really easy.
Come fly with me. Buzelis double clutch. In the air, watch. Vooch, another pass. See, they write him off the three-point line. And when there's a foul right there on Walker. Ooh. Come fly with me.
Walker's a
little
big
boozy
dude.
Hurt.
Walker's got some.
Good job of Steven Adams. 15 offensive rebounds so far for the Thunder as well.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Did somebody drop? And he had some attitude on it, too. Oh, he didn't raise the roof, did he? I think he did. Well, he got my vote.
Well, it's the unwillingness and the inability as well. Turnover, though, by Boston. Now Simmons in transition. What a pass to Embiid! My goodness! Posterizes Baines and the foul!